Hey guys, how's it going? This is Spark. We are back here with some more Hogwarts Legacy. We're digging in and seeing where we can get up to now. Speak with Sebastian. What other quests do I have by chance, I wonder? Yeah. I don't really want to do my main quest yet, so I'm gonna have to get to Sebastian. Is curfew. I think everyone counts as a protector or whatever the hell they're called. Oh yes.
Revelio.
There a Demi-Geist in here. I wonder.
Hello, Hamora.
Maybe. I'm trying to find one more. That's like the biggest problem I'm having.
Revelio.
Gloves. Go wrong with some better gear. It's out of my level. That's a bit surprising. What is this? Possible classroom games, levitation. What is this going?
Revelio.
That's a shame. Botanical wand. Interesting. Nothing too crazy here. Aim. Why would I want to speak to you?
Revelio.
I don't know what's going to happen if I talk to him.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
Sure.
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do.
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
I could get behind his teaching. Alright, back to skulking.
Revelio.
There's things over here. no idea what
Hello,
that
Homura.
Perfectorate's doing there. So who has time just to stay out throughout the whole night? Keep an eye on a bunch of kids. What the hell?
Revelio.
Here, Professor Shaw. Oh, it's a cat. Fascinating.
Hello, Homura.
It looks like a fedora or something. What the hell hat is this? The fuck? Whatever. Oh shit. But aren't you caring about what that person does? Bunch of crap. Alright, well, I'm gonna teleport, because that sounds a lot easier. I was gonna skulk my way over there. I probably should. But with these assholes around, it's gonna be nearly impossible.
Revelio.
I'll have to do some more skulking later. It's gonna be faster just to... get over there.
On another adventure, are we?
Yeah, sure.
Revelio.
All of that.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't stop.
Revelio.
Oh. Waning Gargoyle. This is kind of an iconic part of Hogwarts right here. I don't actually notice if I've ever been here.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Oh. Oh, hold up, little buddy. Come on.
Yes.
Got it. I can only have like 3 left to get?
Revelio.
Not a whole lot.
Hello, Homura.
Like how I just made my own little side quest here by accident. It's usually how it goes, though.
Revelio.
Does this even head? I want to go this way. Thank God the curfew's ended.
Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio.
Interesting. Fair enough.
Revelio.
And there was this.
Levioso.
Guide page.
Accio.
Another one of those.
Revelio.
I think I could just spend all day roaming this castle and still never be able to get it memorized. Like, how do you memorize this place? Whatever. Well, at least it's doable.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Yeah, it's one of the 3 legendary curses.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How can you? That's rough, dog.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Alright.
I'll
Revelio.
make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Blue over there.
Hello, Hamora.
I bet I can't find him inside these chests. Also, I have to stop at the room requirement to get all of these clothes figured out. So yeah, gotta do that.
Revelio.
Alright, what is on the menu to do now? Nothing. So, alright, we'll go to the room of requirement real quick. Where I can find one more demiguise. This. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Alright. Oh, let's see what better gloves we have. Which is what I'm wearing. Right. A better hat. Be nice. Defendo. Or what Defendo is. Ah, so I can sneak up on him and do more damage. Cool. Hardlick long coat. Increased damage from goblins is nice. It is very. Wait, why are my clothes more resistant? What the hell? That's funny. That's crazy.
It warms Deek's heart to see a student so comfortable.
Same. This was my exit. So this is my exit. Ooh, did I say astronomy was one of the quests? I've been needing to do that. Like every tea bag and tea chest. What the hell is that? Alright. Let's see what we can do about our quest. High Keep. Castle. Attend astronomy class. Yeah, because I'm going to be out there. I might find some, so let's just do this.
Revelio.
I'm a little curious to go up here real quick. Just curious. Oh.
Lumos.
It looks like it's going to be in the astronomy class.
Revelio.
I was very wrong.
I was a late bloomer.
Yes, that is an owl. Thank you for the astute observation game. I'm glad to notice that you can notice a cat.
Lumos, Revelio.
At least I know where it is, so yeah.
Confringo.
Cool. Got another page.
Revelio.
Crazy that there's still 16 of them running around.
Lumos.
It was so peaceful.
Highly unfair that my mother
Nice. We can go back downstairs now. Alright. Oh, lovely, it's at night. I guess that would make sense, wouldn't it? It's a cool chandelier.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Current cards?
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Going up. I love the astronomy class. Yeah, it's definitely cold.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past.
I love stargazing
Look
in the
only
cold.
to the astronomy
Winter is some
tables
of the
they
best time
erected
of the year to
throughout
go
the highlands
stargazing.
from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. but my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
How am I supposed to find Sirius in my hand if you called the telescope?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Amit thinks he knows everything. Even told me he can speak Goblin.
Revelio.
Sounded like gibberish to me.
Interesting.
I had heard about these odd stone tables out in the Highlands. Perhaps that's what Professor Shah was talking about.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Not how I wanted to spend my evening.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Yes.
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar. The other is mere lunacy.
I feel like that was a very bad pun, but at the same time, as an astrology person, I liked it a lot. That was very funny.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier, in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Why do you have to use so many big words? I know what they mean, but damn, still.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Yes. Alright, where am I going? Lower deck?
The perfect night for... Oh, hello.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
It sucks that you have to wait kind of so far in the game to be able to start doing certain things, but at the same time, I kind of get why. Oh, I was hoping to run out there. Well.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then.
Yeah, mushrooms and shit.
Lumos. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
By centaurs were there.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The gobst... Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Revelio.
Oh, the Quidditch pitch. Interesting. Can I cheese my way up? No. I tried.
Revelio. A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs.
Aged bathtub? Lock and key for as long as anyone can remember. Rumor has it the tub was enchanted to chase after students decades ago who were too obsessed with their studies to care much about personal hygiene. That's hilarious.
Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as Revelio.
I'll have to get that on my way back.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
Confringo. Revelio.
Yeah, they're probably not around here.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Here we go. Got it.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Sure.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.